Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to learn about the rotary kiln. In this tutorial, we will cover the first topic, what is a rotary kiln? The second topic, rotary kiln, working principle. The third topic, rotary kiln, different temperature zone operation. So, let's get started. Next, we will learn and understand what is a rotary kiln. A cement plant rotary kiln is the heart of the cement manufacturing process. It is where raw materials are converted into clinker, the main component of cement. A rotary kiln is a long, cylindrical furnace installed at a slight slope and used in cement plants to transform raw meal into clinker. It rotates slowly and is heated by an internal burner that reaches temperatures of about 1400 to 1450 degrees Celsius. As the kiln turns, the material gradually travels from the feed end, or cold end, to the discharge end, or hot end, where chemical reactions take place to form clinker. Next, we will learn and understand the rotary kiln working principle. The rotary kiln rotates continuously at a slow speed, 0.5 to 5 revolutions per minute. Raw meal enters the kiln from the inlet side through the preheater system. At the discharge end, a burner generates a high temperature flame. As the material moves through the rotating kiln, it passes through several temperature zones. Next, we will learn and understand the rotary kiln working principle. As the material moves through the rotating kiln, it passes through several temperature zones. Please refer to the picture for the different temperature zones mentioned in the picture. The first zone, drying zone. The second zone, preheating zone. The third zone, calcination zone. The fourth zone, burning zone. The fifth zone, clinkering zone. The sixth zone, cooling zone. Next, we will learn and understand the rotary kiln working principle. Each zone performs a specific function in transforming the raw meal into clinker. Progressive heating within these zones causes moisture removal, decomposition reactions, and clinker mineral formation. In the burning zone, the temperature reaches its maximum value, enabling the formation of cement clinker. Finally, the hot clinker leaves the kiln and enters the clinker cooler for rapid cooling. Next, we will learn and understand the rotary kiln working principle and learn about different temperature zones. Next, we will learn and understand the first temperature zone as drying zone. In this zone, moisture present in the raw meal is removed using hot gases from the kiln. In this zone, material temperature gradually increases. In this zone, temperature in the range of 80 degrees Celsius to 450 degrees Celsius. Next, we will learn and understand the second temperature zone as preheating zone. Raw meal absorbs heat from hot gases. The raw material temperature increases gradually before entering the calcination stage. In this zone, temperature in the range of 450 degrees Celsius to 900 degrees Celsius. Next, we will learn and understand the third temperature zone as calcination zone. In this zone, limestone decomposes into lime and carbon dioxide. Next, chemical reaction is follow as limestone decomposes into lime and CO2. When limestone is heated strongly, carbon dioxide gas is released, leaving behind lime. The conversion of calcium carbonate, CaCO3, into calcium oxide, CaO, and carbon dioxide, CO2, is a decomposition reaction that happens when calcium carbonate is heated strongly. This process is called thermal decomposition, or calcination. In this zone, temperature in the range of 900 degrees Celsius to 1250 degrees Celsius. Next, we will learn and understand the fourth temperature zone as burning zone. This is the hottest part of the kiln. Liquid phase formation starts. Clinker compounds begin to form at extremely high temperatures. In this zone, temperature in the range of 1250 degrees Celsius to 1350 degrees Celsius. Next, we will learn and understand the fifth temperature zone as clinkering zone. Final clinker formation takes place here. Producing hard clinker nodules are fully formed. Material becomes dark gray nodules. In this zone, temperature in the range of 1300 degrees Celsius to 1450 degrees Celsius. Next, we will learn and understand the sixth temperature zone as cooling zone. The hot clinker leaves the kiln and enters the clinker cooler, where it is rapidly cooled. In this zone, temperature in the range of 1450 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius.
Next, we will learn and understand the rotary kiln working principle. As the material moves through the rotating kiln, it passes through several temperature zones. Please refer to the picture for the different temperature zones mentioned in the below table. Each zone performs a specific function in transforming the raw meal into clinker. Progressive heating within these zones causes moisture removal, decomposition reactions, and clinker mineral formation. In the burning zone, the temperature reaches its maximum value, enabling the formation of cement clinker. Finally, the hot clinker leaves the kiln and enters the clinker cooler for rapid cooling.
Summary and conclusion. In this video, we learned what a rotary kiln is, and the working principle of a rotary kiln, and different temperature zones inside the kiln. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your team, and don't forget to subscribe for more information videos. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.